No, you won't be able to do that.
What do you mean?
No, you won't be able to do that.
No, we
no,
do
you
not
won't be able to do
permit
that.
pogo sticks in here.
No, you can't do that.
won't be
And
able
if
to
you
do that.
come in and do that, I'll have you removed from the building
No, you won't be able to do that.
by the police. No, you can't do that.
won't be able to do
Are
that.
you able to hear it?
Yes, I can hear it.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
Beyond our scope of what we do.
No, you can't do
You won't
that.
be able to do that.
Can you shout out the listeners of the WDUM?
Wish you a happy weekend, WDUM family. WDUM family.
Sir, I cannot then answer that question. I don't have any authority for that. Any authority.
No, you can't do
You won't
that.
be able to do that.
Because you're a complete idiot.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
Sir, I still cannot permit you into the building.
No, you
I
can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
We're trying to get the money back.
No, you can't do that.
Turn the goddamn music down so I can hear you,
No, you
okay?
can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
No, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Hold up, something's not right. I just realized I've been rapping
No,
for
you
months.
can't do
I
that.
dialed the wrong number. It's plain to see. I'm sorry, pizza people. This ain't on you. It's
No,
on me.
you can't
I'm
do
from
that.
Florida to a different place. Hope they don't think I'm some kind of disgrace. I call the right
No,
number.
you can't do
understand.
that.
I speak plain English. No need to pretend. But before I go, let me just say, thanks
No,
for letting
you
me rap.
can't
I
do
had a
that.
great day.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
You guys aren't listening.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
What you doing taking your socks out in the stove?
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
You don't do that in the South.
No, you can't do that.
If I don't know what's going on, I'm not even going to worry
No,
about
you
it.
can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
No, you can't do
You won't be
that.
able to do that.
Yeah, pizza people, we're back again. My friends and I, we
No,
want to
you
win.
can't do
Please
that.
watch Relish Sticks, crispy and cheesy. If you want some of them now, please, no need to be sleazy.
No,
If
you
want some
can't
hot,
do
fresh
that.
and delicious. You're going to make our chips feel ambitious. We'll take some marinara sauce
No,
on
you
the
can't
side.
do that.
We'll dip those chips in. It's going to be a wild ride.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
I answered the phone.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
No, you can't do
You
that.
won't be able to do that.
Oh my God. I have no place to put a 12-foot ice sculpture.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
No, that is definitely not allowed. No.
I'm sticking my head under a
You stick
sneeze
your head
guard.
under there and you ain't gonna have a head. How about that?
He's the wonder of wonder. How about that?
Disengage the simulator.
Well, you're gonna hit me?
How about that?
So you just press down on the 5 key for 8 seconds.
You cannot come into the library
Okay.
using your pogo stick.
Calm down, baby. I'm sorry.
Good girl. Good girl.
And that's off of the Mississippi system. So if you just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wait, you're in public?
That guy, the customer that you're serving, he sounds pretty cool. Do you think he would be willing to join in?
I can ask him.
We love WDUM.
WDUM, the dumbest station in town.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the WDUM. My name is Buddy, and I am your host, joined today, as always, by my dear friend and co-host, Sam. It's a special night, Sam.
This is WDUM Christmas, buddy. This
That's
is
right.
my favorite nights of the year.
This is the Super Bowl. This is the Stanley Cup. This is WrestleMania. This is Cream of the Crap 3. It's hard to believe, Sam. It's been how many years since the last time we did one of these?
2 or 3.
Which is insane.
We've been lazy with this. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming there's stuff that we missed. So for people that don't know, if you've never listened to any of the Cream of the Craps, you can go back in the archives and find them. They're kind of our best ofs. So what happens is Sam picks 5 calls and I pick 5 calls. The calls have to be 2 done by myself or Sam, 2 done by the other host, and 1 group one. And that's kind of how we've run it for the first 2 Cream of the Crabs. We did the same thing today.
These are the ones that have spoken. These are the prank calls that hold a very special place in our hearts, that are very near and dear to us.
And
You can call them our children, I guess.
yes, these were culled from the archives carefully throughout the past couple of months. Sam and I have been talking about getting back to doing Cream of the Craps. And recently on the WDUM feed, we also dropped a scammer collection. So this month, you're getting a good history of the WDUM if you listen to these. And Sam, before we get started with the calls and our countdown here, I did want to bring up something that you shared with me today. You told me today that you have IBS.
I did.
So can I tell you, I've never been less surprised about something, about news that a friend has given me. We've done 205 episodes of this show. Do you think one has gone by where you haven't left to take a shit?
I've told this to, whenever the other friends that I have, whenever I told them the same news, they pretty much gave like the same exact, it felt like the obviously gay kid coming out to his family and just...
Yeah, we all knew.
Everyone's like, yeah, dude.
It's your IBS
Finally.
Coming out party. Dude, that's a premise.
Yeah.
Hey, you can build it up like it's this big moment, I'm coming out. And when you finally reveal that you're coming out to your family that you have irritable bowel syndrome.
It's probably more embarrassing, but...
I'm going to come out of the bathroom with a piece of toilet paper stuck to the bottom of my shoe as a conversation starter. So when someone looks at it, that'll be my springboard into telling my family. So can you put a piece of toilet paper on the bottom of my shoe?
You're just going to be fluent in premises. That's the only way you're going to be able to communicate.
Yeah. All right, Sam,
why?
Do you want to go first or should we flip a coin? I do have a coin here.
Flip the coin, but let's let Destiny...
All right, you want heads or tails?
Take the wheel. I'll do tails.
So it wasn't a coin, full disclosure, it was a Zin can. And Sam, it is tails. You're first.
Okay. So, I've got an abridged version of this call. I think this one in particular was going to be on both of our picks. I think it was just kind of a given, but this one stood out to both of us.
I tried to be careful about that. I tried to think of... There was almost a psychology to it. I was trying to think of what calls you were going to pick and which ones stood out as obvious, and I kind of tried to dig a little deeper than that so that we weren't matching up.
Yeah, see, to newer viewers, there's always this element of fourth-dimensional chess for Cream of the Craps where we have to play the exact game that Buddy just described. Fortunately, there have been times when we've both picked where we both have a duplicate. I picked the same call, so we do have duplicates locked and loaded, or substitute calls locked and loaded.
Yes,
I've got a few of those in case that happens.
Same.
But anyway, here's
hold up.
Here's this particular call.
1 second. Can't play a call without.
I know what he's going to do.
Number 1.
All right, number 1 on Cream of the Crap 3. Let's hear it.
Swagger Sneakers and Styles, how can I help you?
Hey, Swaggers. I'm calling because I received some shoes from you folks about a week ago. Some running shoes. Do you folks have the... We both knew it was going to happen. Is it Nike or Adidas that you carry?
Nike.
Okay, Nike. I thought so. I'm looking at the brand of the shoe, and I can't remember what their logo is, but had some questions about the shoes. For starters, they're excellent as running shoes. I was running only like a 14-minute mile with my old shoes, which I don't know if you know anything about running, but that's not exactly the best time. But with these shoes, I mean it's night and day. I'm running like 11.5-minute miles with them, which
nice. That's a huge difference.
That is huge, right? Like, and I'm brand new to running. I'm not the most athletic guy, but my friends who have been running for years say that like that's like an almost unheard of improvement. This guy becomes a completely different person by the end of this call.
Oh yeah, he comes out of his shell big time.
He does, yeah. He reveals his true self. I love it. So I'm really happy about that. I'm kind of scratching my head over it because like I didn't think that shoes could make that much of a difference.
Oh yeah, absolutely they can.
So I guess for
what questions did you have?
Yeah, so as thrilled as I am with that running improvement, I did have some tech questions because I'm not sure what's been put into these shoes, but I'm having an issue coming to a complete stop when I'm done with my run.
Like coming to a complete stop when you're done with the run? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so like I said, these shoes are super good. They're I can just feel them propelling me faster and faster and further than my old shoes did. But when whenever I try to finish my run at my house, the shoes just keep carrying me further, and I run down to the block by like another 100 feet or so.
Like you just almost feel like you can't stop running.
Exactly. Yeah. And
yes, exactly
so
that,
I don't
sir.
know. Like I'm like everything else these days. I'm sure that if there's some sort of like souped up hardware or like AI. I'm kind of like a boomer. I don't know any of this stuff. I can't keep up with all the tech fads. So I don't know if you guys have like a tech department or something like that. Because I don't know if there's my grandson was saying that maybe there needs to be something that needs to be configured or something like that.
No, as far as it goes for the shoes, because I myself used to be a huge runner for long distance and stuff.
Okay.
Granted, it's like that's a huge improvement on the time as far as it goes for running, and I know that shoes can make the biggest difference as far as it goes for comfort, the amount of responsiveness that comes from the ground. But there are some times, especially if you're
the Amish probably believe that this is what all of our household objects can do.
Yeah, dude.
From the shoes, then it just almost feels like your legs don't even want to stop running, that you can keep going. You catch a second wind.
For like 100 feet, though?
Like when I reach...
Him trying to logically explain this is great.
Yeah. No, man, it can do a number on your psychology target. I'm like, okay, here I go. I'm coming to motivated. Stop, and then it just keeps my feet. I swear, just keep going. I thought it was all like a tech-based issue because I've got the hood popped up on these things now, and I've tweaked with some of the settings, but I'm not having much luck with them.
Yeah, isolate damaged component.
Yeah, see, like that's... I don't know if you're able to catch up. Were you able to hear that?
Isolate damaged component.
Isolate damage reported?
Isolate damaged components. So that's all it's been saying to me after I popped up the hood. I'm trying to, mess around with, like, tweak some of the wiring underneath the hood of the shoe.
You said it was for shoes, right?
Yeah. Slowly revealed.
Traction matrix.
Yeah. Okay, that's a new one. I don't know if that's because I snipped one of the wires.
What kind of shoes did you say that you got from? You got them from us, you said?
So this is a Nike.
Initiate emergency shutdown.
Hang on a second. I'm still poking at this thing. This is a Nike free run, maybe a free run X2 or something like that. That's why I was asking for if you guys had a tech department or something like that, because like I said, I'm kind of a boomer when it comes to technology. I'm way behind the curve with this stuff, but this stuff looks really high tech. Like this is like no shoe I've ever seen.
And you're certain that you got it from Swaggers?
As a gift from them about a week ago.
Okay.
Swaggers, they said.
Purge virus from system.
Purge, I don't know why. Oh, I think that it makes that noise whenever I poke the tongue. Let me try again.
Purge virus from system.
Okay, yeah. So do you know what any of the... I'm kind of stumped by all these voice commands.
You got me kind of stuff too. That's different. As far as I know, I've never dealt with a shoe, especially one that's super high tech to where it talks to me. At least not here, but where are you located? Okay.
So like, yeah, okay. It kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like I stumped you. You were You definitely had a good answer for the first part where they said I couldn't stop on a dime like I used to, but it's kind of unsettling that you're not familiar with the voice command stuff. I'm kind of
No, because
I'm kind of at a loss for this.
I've been here at Swagger since the opening, but I never dealt with a shoe that's like super high tech, almost like it's from Back to the Future. That's the part that has me stumped.
It's a longer call, so
okay, I'm going to see if I can. I'm just out of curious. I'm going to see if I can
activate self-repair mode.
Oh no!
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Boy,
what is repair mode?
Boy, what?
It's repairing itself.
Activate self-repair mode.
It's repairing itself because I dropped it.
I believe they call that code switching.
That's crazy.
This fucking sound, dude.
You have to call your friend, whoever got them shoes for you.
Does it have a name?
I have no clue.
Does it have a soul?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it does have a soul because it's a shoe, but like a soul, you know?
Well, I ain't got no clue. If your shoe was starting to talk to you, man, you probably in some sort of movie thing. I have no clue. It's actually wild.
It wants me to.
I wish I could see this in person right now. That would be crazy.
It's kind of scary. I don't know if you want to. I've never seen anything like this. I'm sure that I'm recording this on my phone. This is going to go viral. I'm sure that this is going to. You might be on a viral clip soon. If you don't mind, I'm going to post this all over the internet. I've never seen anything like this. This is something that you'd see on like the front lines of the Ukraine war or something like that. Wow.
Bro,
I wish that, I was hoping you'd have answers for me,
Tony
man,
Stark.
but this is just getting weirder and weirder.
I was going to say this is like a
Marvel.
Marvel's post-credit scene.
Right. The shoe activates.
I thought it was just a call about like, huh?
It said enter stealth mode. Now I can't see it. It said enter stealth mode. Now I can't see it.
Bro, what kind of... What?
Enter stealth mode.
What kind of shoes did your homie give you?
The Nike Free Run?
Beautiful.
Bro,
beautiful.
What?
Yep.
Nike Free Run?
He said they were like $30.
Engage anti-gravity mode.
They're floating.
Wait.
They're floating.
Bro, what? Those shoes shouldn't even have any talking to... What?
It's a drone shoe. It's a drone shoe.
He's having his worldview change second by second.
If you know, you've been working there way longer than I have. Like, do you have any voice commands? Can you talk to the shoes for me? This is a whole other language for me.
Can I talk to the... Man, I don't got no voice command for no shoe. I don't know. Down.
Hang on. Okay, we'll
that was
out.
amazing. The shutdown.
Emergency shutdown.
Oh.
Initiate emergency shutdown.
Holy shit! I think I heard you say that.
Component.
Because I've got you on speaker. Can you say that again? It looked like it thought about it.
Free run, shut down.
Initiate emergency shutdown.
Holy shit! It actually it stopped. It stopped moving.
The fact that we had that line prepared and he said that, just beautiful.
Okay, it stopped moving.
Paul, what in the sci-fi?
No, okay, it's not making any noises. It's not moving anymore. It's not floating. Okay, so okay, so now that it's not doing anything, now what? I got a cage.
I factory reset.
I have a cage.
I got
You can put it in a cage. Sure, yeah, put it in a cage.
It's just thrashing around in there.
I got a cage.
I don't know.
I didn't think I'd have to cage my shoes, dude. Fuck, I was just glad with the running time. But, this is the whole new thing. This is I don't know what the fuck to make of this.
You got to use some Dexter's Laboratory. You got some Johnny Test stuff going on. I have no clue. You got some Ben 10 shoes on you.
Am I tripping?
Oh, shoot, your friend. Hey, you got some superhero stuff going on over there.
What kind of tech are they supposed to have?
It's alien tech.
That's what it feels like, dude.
Yeah. Bitches bunny shoes.
That's what I
don't know. Running shoes that I've ever dealt with, they don't have no tech on them. They ain't no Marty McFly stuff. They ain't gonna make you float. No stealth mode, nothing like that. What?
I mean, if my friend's pranking me, it's not even a prank anymore because these shoes can actually do all of those things.
If this is a prank, he's discovered something.
What the fuck?
I wish I could see it, man. That actually sounds crazy. I have no clue, but I know one thing: swaggers don't sell no free runs. If your friend said he got them from here, I've never dealt with
or weapons of mass destruction. All right. Well, I mean, this thing has got me so worked up. I think I'm just gonna. I got a whole bunch of nervous energy. I think I'm just gonna put these shoes on and go for a run.
Yeah, that's what you should do right now.
Just strap on the Velcro.
Oh, he's geeking, dude.
It just goes to show how important the recipient is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess you going to put them on. Go ahead and
I just don't know what else to do.
Put them on. Oh, no.
It goes on a little bit longer, but that's pretty much the gist of it.
That was a blast, man. That guy, he reacted even better than I remembered.
Yeah, he was. I remember he was saying afterwards that like he must be staring off into space right now.
Yeah, just questioning everything. And I gotta say, you did that great thing of the prank has gotten to this point. Let's just get as silly as possible. It's floating. It's.
Once he was invested.
Right.
Yeah.
Great choice. I had that picked too. So, fortunately, I have some subs. Let's proceed with number 2.
Yes.
Number 2.
So with this one, this is one of the calls where I have the fortune. I get a little more enjoyment out of it than the average listener because I have the fortune of knowing you and knowing what you look like and being able to actually picture you doing this, which is one of my favorite things. And whenever I listen to this call, I picture you doing this activity. So here it is.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
Public library. May I help you?
Yup.
Hi. I'm on my way there now. I'm should be there in like 15, 20 minutes or so. I gotta ask, is your library pogo stick friendly?
Is our library what?
Pogo stick friendly. So I'm in the middle of, I got a couple things going on. I'm in the middle of trying to break a Guinness Book of World Records. And for the longest time spent on a pogo stick. Oh, can you hear it?
Well, yes, I'm here, but no, we do not permit pogo sticks in here.
No.
You were just saying how important a recipient is. This lady is.
Mm-hmm.
If you asked AI to create you a real life clone of any generic librarian, you would get this woman.
Yep.
She is the definition of a librarian, and I love everything about her. She's the best.
No, I asked, are you able to hear it?
Yes, I can hear it.
It's important to me
because I'm on my way over there now. So, and the thing is I've got an academic sponsorship, and I've got to be able to through this pharmaceutical sponsored. I'm sponsored by a pharmaceutical company. I've got to be able to prove that it can study while on their prescription drug. It's kind of like Adderall, but way better.
Okay.
So it's giving me a bunch of extra energy that I got to be able to study with. Yes, library. Yes,
she
library.
tried to serve me.
Library.
She did.
You cannot come into the library using your pogo stick.
Fucking that was
regardless
a
of
sound
what you're
clip and a
doing,
half.
Well, I mean,
whatever
there's
study.
good. So here's the thing. I figured that was going to be the case, but I've got a waiver that I made with ChatGPT that has like the library name and pogo stick stuff, so it absolves you of any responsibility.
Sir, I cannot then answer that question. I don't have any authority for that.
Hang on a second. The Xylotrop's kicking in. Hang on. I'm on my way. I'm phoning you faster. You still there?
Yes, I am. And I will try to find the person in charge to be able to talk to you.
She is so fed up.
Okay, awesome.
Please wait outside, and we will attempt to find you. Will you be arriving at the door facing the street or the door on the back side of the building?
You will. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll just hang out one of the doors and just hop around for a bit. Or unless, if I remember, your bathrooms have a pretty high ceiling, right?
Sir, I still cannot permit you into the building, bathrooms
Library?
or not. No, I cannot. You know, what city do you live in?
This is when she hates
I think I'm getting a little well, no, I need more than just this one. I need to know the name of the city whose library you want to visit.
The one time I didn't know where we were going.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. Do you really need to know that? So
That's not what we're
I'm just trying to
talking
figure out
about.
if I can bring my pogo stick in there.
No, I need to know if we're talking about the same library. So at this point,
I just don't know
if
how
you're
that's
coming here-
relevant.
Sir, goodbye.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Oh, dude. You just pushed at her at the right times, and she was perfect. She's the perfect librarian.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. She's just like the cast iron mold of librarian.
Like every part of her, like I personally don't like calling libraries myself because I feel like they probably get a lot of prank calls. I would think at least that a librarian would catch a prank. Like, this guy's obviously not coming in here on his pogo stick. She reacted so sincerely to your silliness.
So concerningly. I like the fucking... It was subtle, but the fact that as soon as the drugs started to kick in, the pogo stick started bumping even faster. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I love that call. And like I said, I get to picture you jumping on a pogo stick, like coming up a hill, like almost a cartoon background with the road passing you by.
With the but yet sophisticated enough to have like a Bluetooth headset.
Yeah.
And the foresight to better check beforehand to make sure it's okay, but also not take no for an answer.
Nope, you're just a cannonball and a pogo stick.
Yep.
Heading right for you. Oh, I love it. All right, we ready for number 3?
We are.
Number 3.
So this one is one of my favorite calls that you've done. And I'm not even sure this is the best iteration of this particular premise, but the premise itself is gold. And this is a really good example of it. As soon as I heard it, I fell in love with the idea, and it's something that we got to bring back. But I'm just going to let it speak for itself.
All right.
Yeah.
Subway ambulance.
Hey, man, my name's Ryan Kelly Smith. I work at the Walgreens right up the street from you guys. I'm a regular customer at that Subway. You probably know me if you saw me. I don't know if you recognize my voice.
I don't.
Who am I speaking to again?
You know what it is?
I think so.
One of the employees.
What's your name, man? I just like to know who I'm talking to.
Josiah?
Josiah?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Oh, yeah. You're exactly who I was hoping to speak to when
There's
I called.
a song about this guy.
Like I said, I work at the Walgreens up the street from you guys.
What'd you say?
There's a song about this guy.
There's a song about this guy?
Yeah.
What he? Oh.
Yeah, we have a song. I've been here for 6 years. I'm a pharmacy tech.
All right.
So I'm also an artist on the side. And Walgreens hired me to do a mural on the side of the building, like where people drive up to do the drive-through prescription pickup. Right. I painted a nice mural on there. And Josiah, the reason that I am calling and that I was hoping to get connected to you is because I don't know if it was something in my subconscious from eating at Subway 2 or 3 times a week. One of the pictures, one of the scenes has a person in it that looks exactly like you.
All right.
Like picture perfect. I even confirmed it with a few other of my friends that have been to that Subway. They were like, "Oh, it's Josiah from Subway. It's the Subway guy."
This is alarming enough.
Yeah, man. So I felt bad because I didn't realize it till after. Because when you're painting and you're drawing and you're in the flow, you're not thinking about where the ideas are coming from. You know what I mean? So you were in my subconscious somewhere. It looks exactly like you, man. Like you got when you see it, there's going to be no question.
You said that I was in your picture, your subconscious from eating Subway.
From being there, yes, just seeing
exactly.
people, because basically the other part of it is I wanted to let you know that it's not a very positive picture that you're included in. Because it shows several of the emotions and kind of scenes that you feel when you shop at Walgreens. So your scene, you're actually slapping a child for misbehaving, and pretty vicious and aggressive look on your face while you're doing it too. But then the next scene is the child being comforted with a candy bar from Walgreens, and it's kind of things like that. You can feel any emotion when you're shopping at Walgreens was kind of the atmosphere that I was trying to capture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so you're in it, but you are slapping a child. Just to reiterate.
I'm slapping a child?
Yeah. And just in the picture, though, it's a really detailed looks like I said, exactly like you slapping a child.
That's an insane corporate message that they want to deliver.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I just wanted to, because I didn't want you to be driving around and all of a sudden you're picking up a prescription or something and you look at that and you're like, holy shit, that is me slapping the teeth out of a child. It's a nice open face slap too. Yeah. So on April 12th, we're doing an unveiling. And I would be honored if you join me to come and see the unveiling. Like I said, you're one of the people that kind of helped inspire it. So if you could come in, we're doing a continental breakfast. They're going to have a karaoke booth and a band's playing. It's going to be a blast to unveil it. Right now, if you drive by, there's a big blue tarp over it.
At the Walgreens?
At the Walgreens right up the way from you guys.
And you said it's a picture of me slapping a child?
Yeah, slapping the shit out of a child. Really.
That's kind of crazy. And what did you want me to do?
I just wanted you to be aware of it, and I didn't want you to be.
Don't you want me to do something about this?
Yeah.
Oh man.
When you're going to Walgreens to pick up a.
And it was your subconscious, when I made you a sandwich, you're just painting, and you just suddenly painted me, but because you're in that zone.
Yeah, if you're drawing a picture of a person, you're gonna draw from people you've seen in real life. You know what I mean? And I was drawing so many different people that some amalgamation of you, I just wasn't even thinking of it. I just needed a person that looked like you for this scene, and you happen to be that person. And I'm not trying to brag or say that I'm the best artist in the world, but dude, this looks like you. Like I said, dude, just just hand cocked back and slapping the ever-loving shit out of this child's mouth. Yeah, man.
There's actually sick. And it's where? By Walgreens, he said. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys want to come see it?
Who is this guy? From Walgreens.
Yeah, I'm at the store right now. I can show it to you if you guys want to come up and take a look.
You're not joking?
No.
Shit, I'll go over there and I'll get a picture of the guy. I'm off work now.
Yeah, man, come on.
Yeah,
come to the pharmacy and ask for Ryan Kelly Smith.
Give me about 10 minutes. Ron Kelly Smith. He said give him about 10 minutes.
All right, man.
All right.
No, literally zero pushback. That's his reputation.
Yeah,
like, yeah, man, I'll check it out.
That's a fun premise. We got to do that again.
That's an insane premise. That with the right recipient.
Slapping the teeth.
I'm like, I could tell you were really trying to like get a reaction out of him. It's like, no, this is genuine abuse. Like it's
you don't want a picture of you doing this, you know?
I'm for display to the public. and the fact that like it's still couched in the but like Walgreens is approving this because they want it to be. Yeah, when you think of Walgreens, you want to think of
slapping a child in blood-eyed, fueled anger.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more of those for sure.
Yeah,
we got to circle back to some of the old premises and redo them. I think some murals are in order in the next episode for sure.
Yeah.
All right, my next call on the list is one that I got from a fellow prank caller. The great Leon Haberdashery was kind enough to send along this phone book, and it was for a lake community. And I called one of the owners of one of the houses up, and this was that call.
Number 4.
Hello, Paul.
What's going on, Paul? This is Tom with the bosses upstairs at the Lake Property Association.
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much, man. I don't know if you know my dad. My dad's Tom, the president of the board. So I just graduated college. I was interning at the Property Association office. Yeah, I also own some property on. This is a couple of years old.
Yeah,
on Summerhome Street.
Okay.
Just calling around to let you guys know to some of the people I haven't met yet and some of the people I haven't talked to. Effective tomorrow, the first business day of the week, I'm going to be instilling myself as block captain of the lake.
What does that mean?
So I'm going to be giving and I ran this through my dad. He pushed it through. I don't know. Do you attend the POA meetings?
No. I mean, I'm there just on the weekends.
Yeah, a lot of people. So he pushed it through at the last meeting. He agreed with me on a lot of the ideas I had. I went to school. I got my degree in business, and I just want to see this place thrive. So there's just a few rules, and like I said, if you have any opposition,
what is the rule?
There's a few rules. Do you have a pen and paper, or a pen or a pencil?
No, go ahead though. Yeah, go ahead.
And if you have any comments or anything, feel free to just shout them at me as I'm reading them off to you. You have a pretty big front lawn over there?
I do.
So
I do not have a big lakefront. I have a big front lawn. I have a big yard. I'm set back about 300 feet though.
So I'm gonna send you guys a picture of how I keep my grass. It's gonna be kind of what I want you guys to model your lawns after when you're doing maintenance.
Okay.
Do you guys park on the street or in the driveway?
I have a 10,000 square foot parking spot.
That's right. Yeah. No, some people, I don't know if people have parties and stuff if they use.
Yeah. No, I have a gigantic parking area.
Yeah. If people are going to be parking on the street for whatever reason, I just have to read it to you. We're going to cancel any on-street parking for everyone in the entire lake from 2 to 4 p.m. And that's due to the religious beliefs of someone that also lives in the area.
From 2 to 4 p.m., no parking on the street?
Yes.
What religious belief affects that?
I actually can't share that, man. I'm sorry. I think you might have met them. It's pretty clear.
2 to 4 p.m. Okay. Yep.
And I don't know if you guys have kids or anything, but no more playing ball or any sports in the front yard. We're going to save that for the lake and for the backyard.
I have a 300-foot front yard.
Yeah, and I know you want to preserve that. So we're going to...
So I'll definitely be... there's no scenario we're not going to do things in our front yard. That is our yard.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to move stuff into the backyard for the time being. I mean, you bring like I said, bring your...
Yeah. So some people have like a 30-foot front yard. I get that, and that's probably dangerous for those people. But for the people like me that their house is set back as far back as mine is, that's a non-issue.
So here's the thing: we've been getting complaints. People don't want to see other people out in their front yard. Is that like it disturbs the peace?
This is Lake.
Yeah, I know. I've only lived here for a year, but like I said, I've worked here for a couple of years with my dad, and I get it. Like I said, bring all these concerns though, like to the meeting. If you can't make it there in person, there's going to be a Zoom link.
Okay.
Do you have a front porch?
I do.
So, and this is when I've been getting a lot of feedback about no more than
Not
two
anymore.
people are going to be allowed on people's front porches at any given time from now on.
Yeah, this is insane. I mean, I don't understand what you're. No, I have a wraparound porch, on my home. What do you think we're doing there?
Well, I mean, we can have it's fine for.
You think we're just going to have? You think I'm going to have? I buy a home on a lake and I only allow 2 people to be out there? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean that's the new rule.
I cannot. So whoever is allowing you to go this far on this shit is just absolutely insane. Because I understand no parking. Okay, we'll get that. But no doing something in your front yard. It's my yard.
Well, you can.
No more than 2 people on my deck, and no more than 2 people on my deck, which is a wraparound porch that goes around my entire home. Come on.
This guy's a prick. Well, I mean, I understand that, but 2 people is fine. You can do whatever except playing sports in the front yard for 2 people. If it's like tennis or badminton or something like that,
is that you found the guy that has never heard of a prank call before.
Yeah,
he's totally invested.
Yep,
100%,
and so willing to brag about how much he has. 2 people can hang out in the front. And we have
any more than 2 people at my house. You guys can contact the police every single time. That's what we'll do.
No, man, we're not gonna. I mean,
I'm literally at my mountain house right now. I'm at my mountain house. I have 5,000 square foot of deck space.
Oh, la-di-da.
Somebody were to tell me I can't have more than 2 people on that deck.
It's that freedom versus security thing. I mean, we're trying to. yeah. I mean, I know
it doesn't make any sense what you're saying.
This is America, but I mean, we're trying to.
You started this by saying we're getting kickback. Of course you are. You're setting up some regulations on a $40 HOA, by the way, a $40 annual HOA fee.
$40 is a lot of money to some people. I mean, I just graduated college. I'm not making
people that buy vacation homes on a lake. I don't think $40 is a big deal.
Well, if they can afford that, then they can like abide by a few rules. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
That's fun. Other people are going to abide by those rules.
But so you're not the only person in the neighborhood that's brought up the concern about the wraparound porch. So I've gotten some feedback from a few of the houses that have wraparound porches.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I love wraparound porches. I think they're beautiful. I want to put one on my place someday. Due to that feedback, we're going to be selling. So they're actually $50, but they're really nice and sturdy. They're made from they're plastic, but it's like a PVC pipe almost.
To separate people. I'll put that on my deck to make sure you 2 stay there and you 2 over there. You can't be there. Yeah,
it's like little. It's like they're gates. They're Bass Lake branded gates.
Keep going. What's your next game?
And so we can sell those. They're $50 for one, and if you buy 2 of them, we're doing $75.
Okay. Yeah. And what's the next thing on your list here?
Are you guys bike riders? Bicycles?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
All bicycles must be kept on bike racks when they're not being used.
What kind of a bike rack are you referring to?
Just organized like on a rack, like behind the house, not like just.
You're gonna come to the back of my house where I have a 7-car garage, and you're gonna come to my 7-car garage and make sure I got a bike rack in there.
It's more if somebody reports it, if you have like neighbors over or something, or I drive by and I see it. Like I want to come over and like shake everyone's hand and meet you guys in person before.
I don't think anybody's gonna want to shake your hand, buddy. So far, you're starting off strong. Okay, keep going. What else we got?
You guys, I'm sure this isn't an issue for you guys, but no more feeding any of the any of the waterfowl.
Yeah, nobody want to do that. Right.
No, because they get dependent on like bread and stuff, and it's just not good for them.
Yep.
This one's been, to be honest, very unpopular so far. But 3 times a month, we're going to have designated barbecue days, and outside of those 3 days of a month, which are going to be voted on, people are not going to.
Is this a joke? Like you're calling trying to be funny? Like I feel like I'm being punked on TV.
No, you're not the only one. I thought these were like.
Home. I am at a vacation home, and you're telling me I can only have a barbecue 3 days a month?
Well,
the only thing I do is barbecue at this home.
That's why I said this one was unpopular. You're not the first person to. I thought this is what people wanted. I'm basing these off of complaints that I heard. That's why I want feedback from you guys.
There are old people that just do nothing but.
How old do you think this guy is?
And instead of listening to this,
I assumed 40s, but I think at some point he talks about having grandkids. So he might be in his 50s, 60s.
It's really hard to tell. He sounds pretty young, but also at the same time, like he clearly, has a lot. If he's got a lake house and a mountain house.
Yeah.
And maybe just use some common sense and say, hey, when people have a vacation home, they probably want to enjoy and barbecue while they're there. And you know what? I'm even going to use my smoker and smoke some chicken while I'm here because I'm on vacation.
Hey, man, that sounds delicious. If I'm, I hope I'm stopping by to say hello when
the
when
dumbest
you're,
shit
when
to
you're
find
that.
common ground on.
Right.
Doesn't that sound like the normal thing to do?
It does, but you can do that. We're not saying you can't do that, but just like on the 3, and you get to pick the days that you. So if you
this is literally a joke. I'm pretty sure that I'm being punked right now because these are just too far. All right, what's next?
Are you there in the winters as well?
Not often.
Not often, because we're going to be having mandatory potluck block meetings every month.
This is a joke. It's gotten too far. It's gone too far.
This is why I'm calling you guys. I am brand new at this. My dad is Tom.
I don't know anybody there by Tom, but we're people that are trying to enjoy ourselves and go for a weekend and have a good time. That's what we're doing. And so, we're having fire pits. This is a lakefront community. We're having fire pits and doing s'mores and raising our grandchildren and our children. That's what people are doing there. And when you make restrictions and rules like this, it's
Well, I understand, and thank you for hearing me out and giving me your time. I'm going to take the feedback. That if you think of anything else, like any counterpoints or ways you think we could do this better, let me know. Like I said, I'll send you the Zoom link for the meeting if you're not able to make it in person. The final rule is, I know you guys, this was a rule even before I put myself in as block captain, but you guys keep a guest log, right?
No, I don't keep a guest log.
So going forward, we are going to be asking that all residents keep a guest log.
Yeah, I definitely now believe this is a joke because this is nothing that rational people would have chosen to do. This is silly stuff.
I understand you that you feel that way. You're not the first person to react like that. So, like I said, I'll send you the I'll just email you the Zoom link if you don't want to come in person. With all the new rules and everything, a printout on that, schedule of when the meeting is, and then like I said, the Zoom link. And then you did want the 2 Bass Lake branded gates.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Man. I thought you mentioned it.
Yeah, no, there's no scenario. Yeah, I will not be not having people on my support.
Well, it's starting tomorrow. The rules go into effect until we can.
That's perfectly fine. Police can be sent out.
No, man, I'm not gonna, dude. I'm not gonna call the cops on you.
Well, then.
What would happen? You'll be penalized.
Yeah, that sounds pretty outrageous.
And we'll meet and we'll come up with a corrective plan of action.
All right, I have to go. I definitely feel this is a joke at this point. There's nothing here that's rational. There's nothing here that's.
I understand. Like I said, I'll let you go get on with your day, man. I appreciate you hearing me out. Like I said, keep checking your email and think of ways I can do this better. If I'm. That's it.
You know what's a great way? Like just another reason why it's infuriating is because what makes you hateable right off the bat is that you're not the guy in charge, but you're his little shit-stained son who didn't even deserve any of the shit, but you're just like, he gave me some undeserved power, and now I get to call all the shots.
Yeah, I'm a Nepo baby. I was instilled by my father as block captain, and it's time to whip this fucking place into shape.
Yep. It's so funny that 8% of the way into it, he's like, I'm pretty sure this is a joke, but I'll keep talking for another 30 minutes.
Wait.
I remember that call. That was great.
Sam, do you see that?
What's that?
I think it's number 5.
Wait.
Number 5.
Number 5, buddy. This one is my second pick for one of my favorite calls, and this was actually a recent call. But again, this is a premise that I've fallen in love with, and let me get that bad boy spun up.
Thank you for calling the Shores. This is Erica.
Hi, this is Sam Walker calling from Werther's Community Outreach. How are you today?
I'm okay.
I'm required to inform you that we've been tracking a significant migration of senior citizens heading towards your store. And we're required to call those stores in the area and inform them to not directly interfere with nature, but also to make sure that you folks are prepared and can take any necessary precautions. It's a herd of about, looks like 75 to 90 of them. They've seen a huge spike in activity. I haven't seen anything quite like this.
Okay.
Do you have any questions? You sound a little unsure.
Only because I'm not really understand. You're saying that there's a big group of senior citizens headed to Shores. Is that what you're saying?
I said a herd, but technically it's a surge.
When I say
a surge, that's the term for when at least 3 herds combine, and they're all migrating towards the same direction. Usually around the summer season, we see a huge spike of these sort of activities because it's theorized that they're trying to avoid the summer heat. They don't do so well in the hot, so they're trying to migrate towards what they think is a colder climate. And I take it that your store has a huge. I take it that your store serves a lot of senior citizen customers.
Yeah. So this is a 55 and over community. We have 3 restaurants, and then there's the market. We have golf.
That makes
today,
sense.
2 of our restaurants are closed. We have 2 restaurants that are closed today because of a private event that's happening. So
that makes sense. And to be clear,
yeah.
I'm not so much affiliated with these senior citizens. It's not like I'm managing them in any way, shape, or form. I'm not related to them. Our organization is partnered with National Geographic. This is for the upcoming Planet Earth documentary. We're just responsible for tracking their migratory patterns. And it makes sense because they're usually attracted to areas that other senior citizens are typically frequent, like your stores or your restaurants.
Okay. Yeah.
like we're following them by.
All right,
we've got a helicopter team. Oh, sorry to cut you off. I wanted to let you know. I mean, we've got a team following them by helicopter right now, and it's just to see them cross the plains. It's pretty wild stuff. Yeah, I've never seen so many walkers in one place.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you for the information, and I will pass it along.
And if you could, something that if you guys could do this, it would be a huge solid for us. While the sensors and tracking data, the instruments that we're using to keep track of them, while they're pretty accurate, they tend to not do so well in humid climates. If you folks could keep and get an accurate head count of them, that would be a huge service to us. They're estimated to come by in like 20 or 30 minutes or so. If you guys can do, and again, I'm sure you guys have your hands full. This is just so you folks could, we're just asking for you folks to do a good deed for us. It would be a huge favor. Right? And we're expecting something like 80 to, looks like 100 to, oh, wow. More are joining. Wow.
Okay.
I've been doing this work for years, and to see them, this crowd is, this surge is getting bigger by the minute. I see more of them coming out of the woods to join them. Wow. This is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
This really is something. I'm sorry, I got distracted from the footage.
She's flabbergasted.
So, yeah, again, if you folks could get an accurate head count, that'd be great. And if they get confused, if they get too close together, or like a clump starts to form, you could use like a broom to gently guide them and kind of make sure that they can keep going. But the best thing to do is to interfere with them as little as possible. And of course, if they come up to you and interact with you, by all means, you don't have to shy away from them.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any questions at all? I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have.
Can you give me something?
I know it's a lot. I'm sure that I don't know if you folks have received these sort of questions before. I'm sure that you folks are used to herds of senior citizens by now, right? Given your demographic, given the population, the people that you serve.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I hear you saying sure, but you sound a little unsure. Yeah, you sound a little unsure.
Yeah, this is a strange phone call. So yeah, so I'll take the info that you've given me and I will pass it along.
I'm surprised. Have you not received any? Is this brand new to you? If I need to give you more information, I'm totally fine with that. I assume that you were already familiar with this sort of behavior and activity.
No, it's just kind of weird, the wording that you use. It's like it's a herd of animals or something.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, you have a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That was a great take on that. That premise is a couple of years old as well, but we did an episode recently where we went back to that, and that was a great example of it. I love how she just explains it back to you. Sir, you're saying a herd of elderly people. You're talking about them like they're animals.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's one of those premises that could easily be considered from a horror movie or something like that.
Yeah, dude, we should write that movie.
Dawn of the Elderly.
Just this massive migration.
Speaking of IBS, I gotta take I gotta do something real quick. Something very important.
How soon after you moved did you hook up your bidet? How long did it take for the bidet to get hooked up?
It was a tough week.
Yeah, that was a busy week for you.
Yeah.
So the bidet wasn't. I picture like that's before you move any boxes in.
Yeah, that should have been first order of business, but I was living like a savage for a few days. It's so hard going back,
Oh, you go away or something, dude. It's a nightmare.
Dude, and there's no justification. There's no excuse to not have it. I mean, it's an objectively better way to go about it. It flat out solves the infinite wipe right off the bat.
Yep.
It's much faster. It's a million times. It's so much cleaner. And it's like, for whatever reason, when I was growing up, I just assumed that bidets were like thousands of dollars to. No, it's $20 and 5 minutes to install.
Yep.
That's it. That's the cost.
Extremely easy. You can install. We've done that premise about coming in and installing a bidet in a restaurant bathroom, but you could do that in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, that's not even that much of a. That's why we don't. That's probably the pushback. That's part of the premise that gets the least amount of pushback because it's really feasible to do that. At this point, it's not even a matter of like, is it good or not? It's a matter of, do you have any ability to do any sort of critical thinking? Because the obvious answer is to go with the bidet.
Right. All right, Sam. I see a light coming down the hallway here. It's heading towards us.
I see it too. It's beautiful.
Number 6.
So this is one of yours, Sam. This is one of my favorite premises. You knew one of these had to be in here. So this was actually for a show that we recorded for Patreon. This didn't make it onto the main feed until probably a year or so after it was recorded. And I just really like the way this lady responds to this premise, and it was just a fun call.
Maxley, I'm speaking. How can I help you?
I'd like to place an order for some pizzas.
For pickup or delivery?
Pickup.
Can I have a phone number?
That's 851-252-0876.
And just the name for the pickup.
Sam?
Okay, what can I get for you?
So,
stump me.
I'm out with the boys. I lost a bet, and I'm making that's why I'm buying pizza for everyone tonight.
Okay.
But the second part of the bet is that I have to. You know how it is. You know, like I bet on the wrong team. So jokes on me. But the second part of the bet is that I've got to place the order in the form of a wrap. So I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Yo, stop, collaborate, and listen. Pizza's on my mind with a deep dish mission. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, pepperoni and cheese, daily and nightly. Will it stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the stove and I will glow. To the extreme, I rock the pie like a vandal. Light up your oven, it's something you can handle. Dance, put the white on the speaker that booms. I'm ordering my food, clearing up the room. Deadly when I play the dough melody. Anything like that's a felony. Wait a second. Are you a real person or are you like an artificial intelligence operator?
No, I'm a real person.
All right, stop. Pick up the phone and listen. Making my order, no AI mission. A real voice, human, not a robotic vision. Hey, it's us pizzeria with that worm transmission. Tired of these nuts and bolts. The full decision. Want real talk, human decision. Tell my toppings to catch my vision. Pepperoni olives with some cheese ignition. If there's a connection, yo, it's human. Hear the background noise, the oven's the crew, man. Ice, baby, real vibes, no program. Ordering real pizza with the real clansmen. Oh wait, hang on. Is this Luigi's and pepperonis? Is this Luigi's and pepperonis, sweetheart?
I'm sorry?
Is this Luigi's and pepperonis?
No.
The place on...
It's Max in Staten Island.
I got the wrong place?
Yeah.
All right, stop. Dial it up and listen. Call for my pizza. Something's missing. The voice on the line said, hello, wrong pizza place. Dang, I messed up. My plan's gone fishing. Wanted thick crust. They got thin glisten. Dreamed of mozzarella.
Love it. I loved her reaction. She was just so enjoying that.
Yeah, she was into it. Sometimes, man, people for that premise, they either love it or they hate it. I remember one time, I was doing that premise in the background. I hear, like the crusty manager who didn't have the time for that. He has something like, "Are you done taking that order yet? He's rapping it to me. I can't take the order until he's done." What? He's rapping it to me. I can't finish to take the order until he's done rapping.
How could I possibly?
I don't want to be rude and cut him off. That's funny. Ah, shit. Our next call. Oh, you know what? It's time for. I think it's time for a group call.
Number 7.
This is also a premise that we did that was pretty recent, and this is something that became a WDUM staple right off the bat.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So without further ado,
Johnson's Antiques.
Hi, this is Operator 3871 with Hearsay Relay Services. I'm going to be facilitating a phone call between you and a person that's hard of hearing. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Sure. I'm ready.
What time does the store close tonight?
This store, Mr. Johnson's Antiques, it is Friday, so we will be open until 8 p.m. tonight.
One moment. Do you have a vinyl collection?
We have a small selection of vinyl at the moment. I would say we only have maybe 1 or 2 crates of vinyl, kind of small by Seattle vinyl standards.
One moment. Do you sell graphic novels or comic books?
Not a ton. So I don't think I have any graphic novels, but I do have. I've got maybe 1 box worth of Archie comics. I think mostly maybe 60s, 70s.
One moment. He says he should be there within the next hour. He said he should be there within the next hour.
Okay, cool. What was their name?
Siphon. SYPHEN.
Siphon.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I'll know they're coming, and thanks for reaching out and checking our hours and knowing what we have in stock.
Well, I appreciate you, sir, and I do have my supervisor on the line. He's going to if you don't mind staying on for another 15 seconds, he's going to ask you some quick questions about how well I transcribed the call.
Sure thing.
Hi, my name is Customer Survey Collector 1131. I'm here to collect some feedback for Operator 3871 over at Hearsay Relay Services. I understand you just had a call with them.
Yes.
Did you feel like he adequately transcribed the client's requests?
Yes, I believe so.
Great. On a scale of 1 to F, what would you rate Operator 3871?
Sorry, what's the scale again?
1 to F.
1 to F? I'm not. I guess I'm not really sure which end. I'm a little confused by that.
So 1 stands for number 1 and F stands for first. It sounds like you're happy with the. It sounds like you were happy with the services. Would you be fine with me putting down the highest?
Yes, absolutely. I would say please give them the highest rating because I have to admit I have not had a lot of calls like this, but I think they did a great job of reaching out to us accessible for their customer or client. So yeah,
perfect.
No,
Perfect.
I think they did a great job.
Okay, so if you were hard of hearing or deaf, you would trust this individual to communicate your messages?
I think so, yeah. I'm not
Perfect.
in that position, but I think they did a good job.
Perfect. Now, I need to pass you off to my survey collector, so he's going to conduct a survey to collect your feedback about my survey collecting. It should just take another second or so.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, this is Survey Quality Assessor 3318. How are you today, sir?
I'm good, thanks.
You just spoke to one of our survey takers. You were connected with Sam, it looks like. How would you rate the professionalism of the survey taker?
I think it was very professional. If I have any notes, it is not about them, but I think about the system. I have to admit, I was very confused by rating something between 1 and F. I think if it was 1 to 5 or A through F or something, but I have to admit, a number and a letter definitely threw me for a loop. But I think the translator did a good job, and I think the survey taker did a good job, and I think you're doing a good job too. But I have
this guy's good
in my shop right now, and I got to take care of them. So
okay.
Is this the end of the survey?
I just have 2 quick final questions.
Sure.
Was he punctual and reliable? And if you don't have an answer for that, you can say no answer.
I would, they were punctual and reliable. I think that's true.
And
I'm not comfortable answering that.
Did he communicate clearly and effectively with you?
Yes, he did.
All right, sir. And we do have the meta surveyor on the line as well. I'm going to patch you through to him. It's just 15 more seconds. He just has a few more questions for you.
Hello, this is Meta Collector Surveyor 5012. I'm the survey collector about the survey collector conducting the survey for the survey connector. Do you feel that the previous survey connector's questions were adequate and appropriate?
I guess at this point I'm a little baffled at taking a survey for a survey for a survey. So look, I think these questions are fine, but I have to take care of customers. I'm really glad that you have a system that allows people who are deaf and hard of hearing to reach out and call and ask us questions, but I do not have any more time for surveys. I think you guys are doing a good job. My only note is maybe there's too many surveys. But hey, please have a great day. I think you and the people.
So we do have one more. We do have one more level for the. There's the server mask.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any more time. Please have a nice day.
I couldn't. I couldn't finish it. I just had to walk away.
It's too funny. It's very hard to do.
I tried to say Grandmaster Survey Collector.
Oh, he was great.
It's so simple but so funny, dude.
The initial phone call was like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Good stuff. Love that premise.
We did that premise once for a monstrous 30 minutes once.
That was probably my favorite of the survey inception calls, but obviously that was like a half hour.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that. Of this woman just being constantly bounced around the survey inception.
Those are like 37 levels or something like that?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
It's coming.
Number 8.
Right, this is another fairly recent one where the WDUM began to dabble in politics a little bit, kind of push the buttons. So we've done Kamala Harris vasectomy buses, and we've started the Make America Read Again campaign.
Well-deserved spot.
Books, how can I help you?
Hey, what time do you guys close tonight?
7 o'clock.
All right, awesome. So I've got some time. Hey, I'm heading in like a half hour.
All right. Yeah, we'll be open. We have an author event, so we might even be open a little later than that.
Oh, perfect. Oh, cool. I work for a nonprofit organization that was started by the Trump campaign. It's the Make America Read Again.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, so we're trying to get out and get to these local bookstores like you guys and kind of spread word about Make America Read Again. So I've got a bunch of stickers here. of Trump's pre-approved reading list. So these are all books that he's personally approved of. These stickers don't damage the books or anything, but I'm going to be coming in and putting these stickers on the books that he's approved.
Well, actually, probably you should talk to the owner about that because we don't really, let people put stuff on our books.
Oh, really? No, like I said, I understand if I have to talk to the manager because it involves your merchandise.
Right.
Just so you know, the stickers don't damage the books. They come off like really easy. They just come off. There's no marks or anything left behind.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm going to put you on hold for a second and hand you over to the owner, and you and she can figure it out.
All right. Is she a pretty reasonable person?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure. You said she was a woman, so.
Right. Yeah. Hang on. I got to track her down, but you'll be talking to Lois.
Okay. Lois.
Hang on.
Lois is amazing. She hates me.
Hi, this is Lois.
I had this exact
Hey, Lois, did he fill you in on what I'm calling about?
I think so.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're with a nonprofit organization called the Make America Read Again campaign.
And this has Trump's name on it somewhere?
Well, it was started by his campaign, so we're still volunteering, and it's just to encourage.
Oh, well, did you know that the Strand Bookstore had done this before you did quite a while, and you may have some copyright infringements on that?
Well, he's kind of the big man right now, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Is this the owner?
Yeah, I'm the owner, and that's.
Oh, I thought he some mouth on her. Woman.
I am a woman, and
my apologies.
I with that kind of response on the legal ramifications of this, I wouldn't want to go near this product. But thank you.
Is there a limit to how many books that we're able to buy from you guys?
Not at all, but I don't do orders from people who I think might be spamming us.
No.
So
no, I'm just I also volunteer, so half my time I'm calling local bookstores, and then the other half of my time I'm at the book ripping center. So we buy books that Trump has disapproved of. These books are not on his reading list, and we bring them to the ripping center, we rip them down, and then the nice thing is they're reformulated and recycled into toilet paper for people that are unhoused.
Oh, well, that's an interesting project. But
yeah, so I've got Obama's book here right now.
When you're ripping it up and making it into toilet paper?
Exactly. So we're helping people. We're teaching people to read. We're helping people.
I disapprove of Trump on so many levels that I don't really even.
But you own a bookstore. You don't disagree.
I do, and that's
so you don't disagree with people reading. That's your bread and butter.
Not at all. That's what we do. But what is your name? I should write down who you are and what your project is named.
My name is Siphon.
Spell that.
THAT. Oh, my name?
Yeah.
That's an underrated joke. I didn't catch that the first time.
Okay. And what's the name of the company here?
So it's Make America Read Again.
Do you have a website?
We have a Twitter and a TikTok.
Boy, take me off your list.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sorry if you seem a little aggravated with me. I didn't mean to. We're trying to make this a positive thing. I didn't mean to ruffle any feathers or upset anybody.
Yeah,
the last thing you want to do.
Partisan, number one. It's the logo has already been used. Toilet paper out of reasonable books is another weird thing to me. So yeah,
well, I understand where you're coming from, and I always try to see both sides of the argument. And the way I have kind of been justifying it to myself is that we're giving something to people that are unhoused. I mean, it is something good is coming out of this,
Yeah, I
and I don't think you would disagree with all the books. I mean, Trump is a prolific reader. He's got the Chronicles of Narnia on here, A Court of Thorns and Roses,
that's what he's
Twilight.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess these are the books that are on his list. I'm not supposed to rip Twilight. Like, we have Nancy Pelosi's biography right here.
I'm not in approval of what you're doing. So,
well, you know what? We don't have to work together. I appreciate your stance. I respect it. Like I said, I didn't mean to, ruffle any feathers or anything. We can just part ways and end the conversation here. And I hope you have a really great day.
You too.
And I wish you prosperity. I don't think she wished me any prosperity back.
Nah.
I don't think she would be sad if she heard I died.
Yeah, she was very eager to never talk to you again. Buddy, what's that smell?
Oh, God. It's awful.
It can't be. Is it this?
Oh, my God.
Number 9.
All right, we are in the final lap here on Cream of the Crap 3. What a show so far.
Yeah. This is something that was inspired from the rehearsal.
Okay.
And it includes a little bit of that. This call also includes a bit of a brainstorming session.
Okay.
Because it's the way that we workshop this in real time. I think we did a good job with this. And we took a premise from like nothing to build up to scratch. So to clue people in, the rehearsal had this scene where they were trying to improve some guy's confidence by providing him with people with him while he was on a date. And so we kind of took that premise and added our own spin to it. And I wanted to include how we figured that out.
It would be cool to use the pack as a premise. Like, just a heads up, I'm going on a date. And I don't know how we
supplemented with a dozen.
I'm going to be supplemented. That's such an insane way to describe yourself. I'm going to be supplemented.
With what? Like creatine? No, me. What if we did it? If we did it with like your one of identical twins? Twins is still the right word if there's more than two, right? No. There'd be triplets. And then I don't know what happens with four. Okay, ultimately,
quadruplets, quintuplets.
Quadruplet, yeah. Identical quintuplets, whatever. And we're all going to be on a date with one girl, and we're going to be, like, recycling ourselves out.
Okay.
One. How about the lamest one?
All right, in saying that, quintuplets are funny. There's premises to come from quintuplets. There's a lot you can do with it. Like, hey, we're all 30 years old, but we're coming in. We're going to be dressed exactly the same. Oh, dude, what if we make it like, hey, me and my brothers are coming in. We're quintuplets, and we look exactly the same. One of us is gluten-free, so you're going to have to make sure when you're something that
I see where
you see where I'm going.
With.
Yeah,
they all have some drastic need that needs to be filled, but you can't. But you can't fuck it up. That's funny. No, like I'm deathly allergic to shellfish. He's deathly allergic to chocolate. And like the person to your immediate right is going to order the thing that's deadly devastating to the person to their immediate left. What if it was something like a date? Like they're all on one of them is like a dorky guy, and they're trying to get him laid. And so whenever he gets stressed out, he taps in another brother.
Yes. Yes.
And we need you guys to be cool about it. The rest of them are going to be hiding out in the bathroom or in the kitchen area or something like that. They tap him out like it's a fucking professional wrestling. He's in trouble.
Oh man, that's really funny. There it is.
One is really funny.
Yeah,
one is really funny. One's really smooth. Another one is like a little bit slightly more handsome. But
so we need you, the wait person, to give us signals of how you think the conversation's going. If it's leaning...
Based off of how well... Okay, what does this chick need right now? Does she want more muscles? All right. Send out Frankie.
Dude. Okay, because it adds a funny part, because you're asking if the rest of us can stay in the bathroom.
Which is unsettling for everyone else who comes in there. 4 perfectly identical men. No one is using the bathroom. No one is hanging out.
You would think that you would really think that you tripped a dimension or something.
Yup.
How unsettling.
Because I can picture you turn the corner and make eye contact with 4 of the same pairs of eyes. They're all staring at you.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It's like instantly entering like some sort of like Chat GPT generated image. we got to touch on that in some way.
Hello, this is. How may I help you?
Hey, my brother is eating in there right now with his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not technically his girlfriend. They're on their first date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they.
What was the question about it, or?
So, he hasn't dated in a really long time. He's super nervous.
Uh-huh.
And we're quintuplets.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 5 of us, so me and the rest of my brothers, we're all here. He has a Bluetooth piece in his ear, and
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so if he can't handle it, we're all wearing the same clothes. We're all dressed up like he is.
You're actually joking.
No, he's a very nervous guy. He might play it off like he's cool and everything's okay, but he's nervous and he's losing it, and we want this to go. He needs this. So.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to be coming in. We're out in the car right now. We're going to come in and we're going to hang out in the bathroom if that's cool.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, we won't do anything in there. We'll just kind of stand and wait until we hear word, and then. And the nice part is each of us kind of have our own distinct personality.
Okay, but
so if he's feeling like the conversation is leaning towards more funny, he's going to call Bobby, and Bobby will trade in. He'll come to the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and if he needs the best looking one, the most handsome one of the bunch, he's going to come get me, Ralphie.
Okay. I don't know if y'all can like wait in the bathroom, but what is he wearing?
Like a shirt. Like a shirt.
Red and blue stripe?
A shirty shirt.
Yes. Okay, I spotted the date.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
How's he looking?
He looks chill.
Yeah.
Let me not
All
talk
right,
so loud
that's good.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Can you walk by and kind of see if you can hear anything, and just come back and tell me how he's doing?
Yeah, give me just a second, though. Okay?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, I have to cash someone else out. 1 second.
Yeah. Do your thing.
Right. Okay. Okay,
Make
my
eye
update
contact.
is that... Wait, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, my update is that it looks like it's going well and they're holding hands.
Really?
Yeah. I'm scared.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared?
I just don't know what's going on.
Oh no, no, don't be scared. I'm so happy. This is awesome. Oh, great. Because he
like,
didn't.
What if you're like the girl's ex-boyfriend? You're actually crazy, and
Oh no,
I'm just kidding.
not at all. Can you do me one last favor?
Yeah.
Can you go up to him and just say caramel popcorn?
Caramel popcorn.
Yeah, that's like our little
No.
that's like our little brother to brother thing. He's gonna know that we're listening and that everything's okay, and we're probably good to go home if the date's going well.
Okay, sounds good. Should I stay on the phone when I say it, or just go over there?
Yeah, stay on the phone, please.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Just say caramel popcorn. Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, that's always been it. We ate that when we were kids. It was the one thing me and my 5 brothers would fight over. It's a big inside joke.
Like embarrass him in front of the girl or anything?
No, you just go caramel popcorn.
Okay, and stay on the phone.
Yeah.
That's very
okay. That's
that's
like a really cool side quest.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Alrighty. Caramel popcorn. I really hope I said that to the right table. And I just walked away, so. Okay.
How did he react?
He kind of just looked. I don't think I gave him time to have a reaction.
Good. Well, now he's resting assured that
okay,
you know. Yeah.
Alrighty. Sounds
well,
good.
hey, I appreciate the help. You're awesome.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. All right. You have a good night.
Also, it's my birthday today.
Oh well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Also,
Okay,
there's
no
no brothers. Oh, also, there's no brothers.
Literally bye.
Literally
There's
bye.
no
Literally bye.
Literally bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
She turned around so fast. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Bye.
Yeah, that was fun. I love the thought of just what these people are thinking as this waitress walks by.
Yep.
You can almost
that
picture.
She was staring them down. Yeah.
Did she just say caramel corn? Like, what?
That was weird.
Sam, I don't want to alarm you, but I just got an alert on my phone.
Uh-huh. And what does it say?
Number 10.
And rounding things out, batting cleanup, I thought it only appropriate to include this call. This is one of my favorites.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, this one goes back. This was not long after the second cream of the crap, and it's one of my favorite premises that we do, and this is one of my favorite versions of it. So let me let the call speak for itself.
Ooh.
Hey, how's it going? This is Big Gordon. I'm with the Ice Emporium. You guys are over on Main Street, right?
Got some Spade in there?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, excellent. Hey, so I'm going to be coming to your place in a little bit with a delivery. Do you guys deliver on the side door, or do you have a back gate? How do I get in?
It's a back door, so there's gonna be a back alleyway, and then there's a back door. It's a one-way street.
It's a one-way, okay. Because I got a pretty big truck coming through here. You think I'm going to be able to get through?
Yeah, I'll get through. That's for people.
Cut it.
A
little more.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Yeah, they won't mind. I just set up some a couple of orange cones real quick. Just do a quick drop off.
Yeah. That's perfect. Fine.
All right, excellent. Yeah, we got this big ice sculpture coming your way.
An ice sculpture?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are having a Halloween party or anything like that, but it's like a 6 foot tall ice sculpture of a mummy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't. I'm just the middleman here. This is 3 S's, right? Main Street.
Yeah, 3 Main Street. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm checking the manifest. It's coming to you.
Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good.
It's tell her how big it is.
Thank you, little Gordon. Do we have we got enough space for this thing? Are you guys gonna be able to get in the door? This thing's it's about 8 feet wide and about 12 feet tall.
Wow. Oh, okay.
It's being delivered laying down.
How tall do you think our door is? How tall do you think our back door is? Height wise.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's taller than 6 foot, you goober butt.
You guys got some chemistry. That's cute.
Jim and Pam thing.
Will they or won't they?
Brian and Shirley.
I think it's just.
There's a lot of passion behind that goober butt.
Not 12. You said 12 feet wide?
No, 8 feet wide, 12 feet tall.
We've got it strapped down. We've got an oversized load sticker on back.
I mean, we might be able to like turn it a little bit because it's like a mummy that's in a sarcophagus.
Yeah. Do you mind if I write down your number by any chance and I call my boss to see what?
Send her to the office.
Well, yeah, I can just send you over to my dispatch real quick if you need to talk to them and confirm some stuff. You want me to hold on 1 second? All right, hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you on hold.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Take the only love I've ever known.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, this is Sam Walker calling from Ice Emporium. My drivers were telling me that you guys were complaining about one of your deliveries.
Oh, no, I'm not complaining. I'm just, I just don't know if...
Verbally agitated.
No, I'm not agitated at all. No, I'm just confused. Because I didn't hear about
okay.
Sculpture. So it's going, I'm not agitated at all.
Yeah. Okay. So that thing is definitely heading right to your guys. And I think this is one of several deliveries, but you're going to get the later ones at later dates.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about an ice sculpture. I'm just trying to see how we're going to fit it in here.
How big were the dimensions? Let me look over the paper again. How big is your door?
I don't have like a
roughly speaking.
Let me just do a little height thing.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to say, hey, I'm 5'2".
Oh, you're 2.
No, you can't have those out here.
Is that the?
It's probably
is that the
like
goober butt?
1.
6'1". Okay. Oh, you think it's 6'1"? Okay, so ours is 6'3". So we're gonna have to figure something out. We also want to point out I need to point out that when it is delivered, it looks like they're only like 10-15 minutes away from the GPS. But when it is delivered, you guys need to bring it inside as quickly as possible because this ice sculpture is made with experimental ice that actually, as it melts, it expands. Okay. So as small as possible, when it's as cold and as small as possible, you need to shove that shit right in there as quickly as you can. And then do you guys have a good, do you have a platform layout for where are you guys going to put this when you bring it inside?
This is the first time hearing about this, so I'm trying to figure it out now. Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Because we were told you're just bewildered and confused.
I'm just trying to figure out if we could maybe put it in our freezer.
Definitely. Well, how big is your? Well, how big is your freezer? Because this thing barely fit into the truck.
Okay, yeah. All right, then if it barely fits in the truck, it's not going to fit in our freezer.
We were told. When we got this whole order come in, we were told we would accept. We're ready to accept any mummy ice sculptures. It sounded like the guy that we were talking to was almost daring us. I bet you can't dare. I bet you guys can't ship over a 60-foot long mummy ice sculpture. And we were like, oh yeah, watch this. And then now we sent it over to you guys, and now we're hearing that you guys aren't ready for it.
I didn't place the order I'm not I want to help you because that's awesome. So I want to help you guys. I didn't place. The only thing is I was gonna call my.
I know. I don't mean to sound angry at you. I know that you're just the middleman, and this is all brand new to you.
It's because
I'm just trying to figure out who is. I'm just trying to figure out who in the upper management over there is talking up such a big game. We can take all the ice you got, and now they're suddenly now they're caught flat-footed.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't even have to say their name. You know who I'm talking about.
That's my big boss right there.
What's the what else has he done to what are some of the other stuff that he's done? Because I can tell that, like, man, I would hate to work for this guy.
Oh, I have
Just between me and you.
I've been in tears because of this man before.
You've been in tears?
Yes. So I'm just moving. I've already stocked things tonight, so you guys actually did the perfect timing.
Well, how about this? I'm
moving around stuff in our freezer. I'm making enough room for us to fit it in our freezer.
Well, this is just between me and you. What can we do with this that would make things as inconvenient as possible to that douchey fellow that we were thinking about?
Don't ever talk to him again.
Don't ever talk to him.
Okay, I feel like
Wait, you don't want me to talk to him again? What's up?
Oh no, no. He's actually out of country right now, so that doesn't make any.
Oh,
sense.
good.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
you'll be delivering to me. I'm just trying to move because I think you said it was 12 feet wide.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to.
One moment.
So I'm trying to.
Right, because, if it melts, it's going to expand, and, like some people, some businesses, when they receive that, like the ice burst through the ceiling.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me.
Our freezer's tall enough to fit through it, and I'm trying to. I don't know if this is 12 feet. I mean, it's a lot of room that I just cleared up for you.
Gotcha.
Guys, but I don't.
Well, how about this? How about? Hang on, I'm getting another call coming in. Some other businesses claiming that they're not supposed to be getting some ice sculptures today. Let me put you back through with the drivers, and they'll be able to work through the exact logistics with you. Is that okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
Take the only love I've ever known.
Hello?
5'7".
Hi, your manager just transfer me back over to you.
It's 12. 12 on
Hey,
the nose.
Hey, how's it going? This is the threes again, right?
My name is Jaden.
Oh, Jay, good to meet you. I'm Big Gordon. This is my stepson, Little Gordon. The name's a coincidence, but we're measuring this thing out for you right now, and so it's like 7. It's actually 6 feet wide. I embellished a little bit. I got size envy of this thing.
It's
like
big,
6.
though.
It's real big. You're right, Junior. But so 6. It's actually 6 foot by 8 foot. And Junior, just give it a good. Junior, you got a good grip on this thing?
No, it's got another foot on it. You got to pull it your
Junior,
way.
Junior.
No.
Junior.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Son.
It's still we can.
Is this a prank call?
No, the other one.
This mummy has died for the second time.
So this is a prank call.
No, ma'am. I am so sorry. I lost control. We were trying to measure it for you and get the actual height. I thought it had another foot on it. I pushed it, and my dad was holding on to the other end.
I wasn't holding on to shit.
It hit the ground. I am so sorry. It's got a little greeting card with it. I can deliver the greeting card to you. Don't tell your boss.
No, I'm gonna have to tell my boss.
No.
And I just moved 3 Ks because I'm thinking we're having this mummy come in. Who ordered the mummy? I need to know the name of who ordered it.
Well, we're the delivery people. Like I said, I have a greeting card in a green envelope that probably has more information in there, but I can't by right open that and read that. You know what I mean?
Mail fraud.
I can actually, if you want to know who sent it, I can send you back to dispatch. Mail fraud.
Yeah, because I need to know who ordered it. Because you might have just broke somebody else's mummy. Because my boss would have not paid for money.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you on hold and send you back to the main office to the gentleman you were speaking to before. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, is this 4Ts?
Yeah, this is 3.
Oh, not 4Ts. You're 3. Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, hello again. What's going on? Did you speak to my drivers?
Yeah, they said that they broke it. That it fell and they broke it.
They what?
Yes.
The whole ice sculpture?
I feel like
Did they say that their names did they say that their names was Big Gordon? Was it Big Gordon and Little Gordon that you talked to?
I don't know. Nobody said their name. And if it's a prank call, like now I'm starting to get irritated.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Well, did they say why they passed you through to me?
Okay, so this is a prank call. You guys are fucking assholes. Thank you for making me fucking...
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Stop it. Yeah. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Because I don't want to lose.
That's not their real names. That's what I affectionately call them when they mess up.
That's what I affectionately call. Man, we got to do some more ice sculptures.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Great job by Spade, by everybody. By everybody. What a show. What a show.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, Sam. Great picks.
Yeah, I'm the next cream of the crap can only be better.
That's right.
You know, if you look at them, I bet I'm going to go through and listen to the first 2 cream of the craps and see like how we've progressed. You know. Yeah,
that would be interesting. I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah,
because the new season starts tomorrow. The last season was a 2-year season.
We'll try be more on top of it. We'll make sure that like year by year it gets better and better.
Thank you, Sam. That was a blast. Folks, if you enjoyed what you heard here today, please head over to patreon.com and search for WDUM. Sign up for the low price of $3 a month and get access to bonus shows with prank calls that you can't hear on the main feed. So if you like the WDUM, go support us over there. But the best thing you can do to support us is by telling a friend. And those are the words I leave you with tonight. Sam, it's been fun.
Buddy, here's to next year's cream of the crap. Let's get to work.
All right.
My name is Josiah, and I am a sandwich artist here at Subway. I answered the phone because I started working middays. The guy said that he worked at the Walgreens, and that he was hired to paint a mural at the pharmacy. Then he said that one of the people in the picture looks exactly like me. I was shocked, man, blown away. This was not the phone call I was expecting to see today. I asked him to clarify his thoughts, speak more on the matter. But when he started talking, my mind nearly shattered. He said that he needed a certain type for a very specific scene, and that he must have accidentally based the painting off of me. He's a regular here, you see, but he don't sound familiar to me. I have to admit, I felt flattered in spite of his chatter. Then he brought to my attention a much more serious matter. He said that the mural was a series of scenes depicting a theme of all of the feelings you can feel while shopping at Walgreens. And in one of the panels, he says I'm standing there, looming over a child who is cowering in fear. Cause I've slapped him across the face, something I would never do. And he said that I could come to the unveiling where they'd be serving breakfast too. To the unveiling where they be serving breakfast too. To the unveiling where they be serving breakfast too. To the unveiling where they serving breakfast too.